The LGBTQ+ community wields substantial economic power. In 2022, their purchasing power reached $3.9 trillion globally. In the United States alone, it's estimated at $1.4 trillion. These numbers reflect the community's growing influence. LGBTQ+ consumers are loyal to brands that support them. They're willing to pay more for quality products. This makes them a valuable consumer group for many industries. LGBTQ+ individuals contribute to innovation and entrepreneurship. Many hold leadership positions in major companies. They start businesses at higher rates than the general population. The community's economic power is also reflected in tourism. LGBTQ+ travelers spend more on average than other tourists. This has led to the growth of pink tourism in many cities. Places like San Francisco and Tel Aviv actively court LGBTQ+ visitors. The LGBTQ+ community is growing. More people are openly identifying as part of this group. This is especially true among younger generations. Gen Z and millennials are more likely to identify as LGBTQ+. In the US, about 7.1% of adults identify as LGBTQ+. Among Gen Z adults, it's 20.8%. For millennials, it's 10.5%. This higher representation in younger age groups is significant. It means the LGBTQ+ market will likely grow in the coming years. As these generations gain more purchasing power, their impact will increase. This demographic shift affects various industries. Fashion and beauty brands are creating more inclusive product lines. Tech companies are developing apps for LGBTQ+ users. The entertainment industry is producing more LGBTQ+ content. These changes reflect the growing influence of younger LGBTQ+ consumers. LGBTQ+ consumers have unique spending habits. They often prioritize quality over price. Many are willing to pay more for brands that support their community. This loyalty can be a powerful asset for businesses. Travel and tourism is one of the key sectors. LGBTQ+ travelers spend an average of $1,285 per trip. This is 60% more than the typical leisure traveler. Fashion and beauty are other key sectors. LGBTQ+ consumers tend to be early adopters of trends. They often spend more on personal care products. About 78% of LGBTQ+ adults say they're more likely to buy from LGBTQ+ friendly companies. This loyalty extends to word-of-mouth marketing. LGBTQ+ consumers are more likely to recommend brands they trust. The spending power of LGBTQ+ couples is particularly notable. Inclusive workplaces benefit both employees and businesses. Apple is a prime example of this. The tech giant has long been a leader in LGBTQ+ inclusion. Their policies have helped them attract and retain top talent. This has contributed to their innovation and success. Apple offers comprehensive benefits for LGBTQ+ employees. These include health insurance coverage for gender affirmation surgery. They also provide adoption assistance for same-sex couples. These policies create a supportive environment. Apple actively supports LGBTQ+ causes. They participate in pride events around the world. Apple's approach has paid off. They consistently rank high in LGBTQ+ workplace equality indexes. The company's success shows how inclusivity can be a win-win strategy. Despite their economic power, LGBTQ+ individuals face unique challenges. Discrimination affects job opportunities and career advancement. This leads to income disparities and economic instability. Transgender individuals face the greatest economic hurdles. They experience higher rates of unemployment and poverty. Bisexual women and people of color often earn less. Healthcare costs can be a significant burden. Inclusive marketing can be a powerful tool for businesses. It helps them connect with LGBTQ+ consumers. Coca-Cola is a great example of this approach. They've run several successful LGBTQ+ inclusive campaigns. One of Coca-Cola's most notable campaigns was Pool Boy in 2017. The ad featured a brother and sister competing for the attention of a male pool cleaner. Their mother beats them both to it. This ad was praised for its inclusive representation. Coca-Cola's approach goes beyond just advertising. They support LGBTQ+ events and organizations. This consistent support builds trust with the LGBTQ+ community. The success of these campaigns shows the benefits of inclusive marketing. It's a strategy that can benefit businesses across various industries. The Netherlands provides a compelling case study in LGBTQ+ rights and economic growth. The country was the first to legalize same-sex marriage in 2001. This progressive stance has had positive economic impacts. It's helped create a more inclusive and productive society. The Netherlands' LGBTQ+ friendly policies attract talent and businesses. Many international companies choose to locate there. This has helped boost the country's economy. Tourism has also benefited from the Netherlands' inclusive reputation. Amsterdam is known as one of the world's most LGBTQ+ friendly cities. This attracts millions of visitors each year. LGBTQ+ tourists contribute significantly to the local economy. The economic benefits extend to innovation and entrepreneurship. The Netherlands has a thriving startup scene. The inclusive environment allows LGBTQ+ entrepreneurs to focus on their businesses. The economic impact of LGBTQ+ inclusion is global. Countries that embrace LGBTQ+ rights often see economic benefits. They attract international businesses and skilled workers. This can lead to increased innovation and productivity. Research supports this connection between LGBTQ+ rights and economic growth. A 2019 study found a positive correlation between LGBTQ+ inclusion and GDP per capita. Countries with more inclusive laws tend to have stronger economies. The tech industry is a prime example of this global impact. Many tech hubs are known for their LGBTQ+ inclusivity. San Francisco and Tel Aviv are good examples. These cities attract diverse talent from around the world. This concentration of skills and creativity drives innovation. It contributes to their economic success. Emerging markets present both challenges and opportunities for LGBTQ+ economic inclusion. Many of these countries have less progressive LGBTQ+ rights. This can create barriers for businesses and individuals. But it also means there's potential for significant growth and change. In some emerging markets, LGBTQ+ communities are becoming more visible. This is creating new market opportunities. Businesses that recognize this early can gain a competitive advantage. They can build brand loyalty among an underserved demographic. India is an interesting case study. The country decriminalized homosexuality in 2018. This opened up new possibilities for LGBTQ+ inclusive businesses. Dating apps, for example, saw a surge in users. Fashion and beauty brands started targeting LGBTQ+ consumers more openly. These changes show the economic potential of increased LGBTQ+ acceptance. The economic influence of the LGBTQ+ community is likely to grow. Demographic trends show increased representation in younger generations. As these cohorts gain more power, their impact will increase. Technology will play a key role in this future. LGBTQ+ focused apps and platforms are proliferating. They're creating new economic opportunities. From dating apps to healthcare services, these tools serve specific needs. The future of LGBTQ+ economic influence is one of growth and innovation.